Option for high-speed internet is coming to Natchez. The city has announced an agreement with a company called Sparklight, which says it will invest $14 million to provide internet service for residential and commercial customers. Mayor Dan Gibson says it'll make Natchez one of the top 5 cities statewide when it comes to internet speed and could serve as a driver for economic expansion.